All of my friends say, girl, you better take care, 'cause that man is trouble, you best beware. And though deep down I know I might be headed for teardrops, now that you got me started, I just can't stop. No.
Welcome to the vlog. Pet World. This big guy. There's lots of fish. Hello, fish.
What are those? Are those snails? Are those snails?
Do you like this sound? Now we're stopping at a Goodwill. Maybe she'll find a lid. Wouldn't that be crazy if you found one in here? She's looking for a topper for her 20-gallon tank. So we stopped at the pet store, and they had some, but they were really high. Wrong one. Hey guys, so Sterling wants to go to the thrift store. You guys surprised? I created a monster. And we're gonna go get us a frozen drink. And Journey and I, oh, Aberdeen. She's across the road. Journey and I already did school, so that is out of the way. So we're gonna go do this, and then I'm going to probably come home and do a little bit of work. Thought about making some sourdough. I just fed my starters, so they should be about ready to go by the time we get back. But so we're not going out to dinner tonight. We're gonna have saucy burgers.
We're going to get a cage tonight.
Oh, we're going to get a cage tonight too. For the rats. For my grand rats.
Grand rapids. Car.
I'll have to get
They're
chicken
on the
food
car.
on Monday. Let's go. Try to park over yonder, and people are parked way over the line, and people right there. I'm gonna call out all the non-parking people. They were out of Coke, so I had. We need this. There you go, Sterling. It's got holes. We're down in the inside. Oh my goodness. Full of cotton. How about that bowl? You need that bowl. What can I put in it? I don't.
I need to get those roses on the ground.
Get the roses on the ground. Okay, guys. So it's Friday night. Sorry, I'm eating potato chips. I'm gonna make this quick saucy hamburgers. Let's try that out. And it's just my husband, Johnny, and myself gonna be eating. Johnny doesn't eat hamburgers. So, you want a hamburger? So we bought this burger today at Sam's.
I want vegetables too with
You
it.
do. Well, I got lettuce and tomatoes so you can put it on your burger. Anyway, I'm gonna make Journey's regular, and then ours is. I don't know if I'm gonna do everything it says because my husband said he didn't want any tomato sauce. So I'm kind of like, And it calls for tomato sauce, so I'll see what it says, and then we'll go from That's my dollar, girl.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm also making sourdough, which is over here. And it's time for me to stretch and fold. And I haven't done that yet. So as soon as I get done with this, I will. But anyway, so I'm just going to go ahead and start this. Start with my burner. I'm going to patty up Journeys. So I used to, like, when I would make my hamburgers, I used to put salt and pepper, like, in the meat, like, as I was making it, like, pour the salt and pepper in it, and then patty them. But probably about maybe 3 or so years ago, my sister, we were making hamburgers for a cookout, and she pattied them up and then added the salt and pepper on top, and they just, I don't know, it just tastes so good. And I'm like, I always put it like in it, you know, I always mix the salt and pepper in it. So anyway, ever since then, I just patty them up and then put salt and pepper on top. I'll go ahead and put that in my pan. And now I'm going to set my Santa plate aside. And it says, you're making 6 burgers, so I'm not making 6 burgers. The recipe is 6 burgers. I'm making 2 burgers. Evan went to a concert, so he's not going to be here. And Sterling don't eat burgers. So I'm just going to put enough for 2. And then let me hurry up, wash my hands real quick. I gotta open a package, but I'm not gonna use all of it. So it says, you're supposed to combine your, oh, it says 2 tablespoons, okay. It's Lipton, not Lipton, it's just fake onion soup mix. It's gonna give it good, because all your onions usually go to the top. Okay. I'm just going to add some. I've actually had burgers before that had... I wish I could get some of this stuff. Let me get a spoon. I've actually had burgers before with onion soup mix in it. So, and it's really good. So, I'm just going to add... maybe I'll add a little more. There. So I'm going to add that, and then it says salt, pepper, and then you patty them up. So, I mean, even if I just made my burgers like this, I'm sure my husband would be fine. Pepper. So, I think that's enough for 2. If not, I can always add more burger. And I usually use gloves when I'm handling meat, because I don't know. I feel like it's more sanitary. But if it's just me and my husband, I'm like, it's okay. But if I was cooking for Papa and Uncle Brian and stuff, I would wear gloves. Alright. Now we're going to patty these up. So it says you combine the first 4 and shape into balls, and then you roll them in flour. So I am not going to... I'm going to patty them. You guys can't even see me. And I can't move the camera because I don't want to touch it with my meaty fingers. My big meaty mitts. I do need to... Okay, so this is what we are going to do. And if you also cook, and you know, sometimes you just have to adapt a recipe. Sometimes you can just get a really good idea from a recipe, we'll put it that way. So this will be 1 burger. I'm sure it's all not going to fall apart. I'm not going to roll it in flour. But I might make the rest of this. Okay, so after you do this, you're going to, after they're done cooking, you do green pepper, onion, and garlic. Hello.
Hello.
How are you? You're home early. You must have missed me so much.
I want to pick up this cake with her.
Okay. Well, I will be making I'll be preparing your dinner. Evan went to a concert, so he's not going to be here. I said Evan went to a concert in Asheville, so he won't be here for dinner.
Yeah, let me type in his address to see exactly where it is.
Let me get a lid. I said, let me get a lid for my burgers.
Are you going?
No, I'm going to stay here and cook. Good luck. I love you.
We're not leaving.
I gotta stretch. Okay, I got meaty fingers.
Mom, my back is wet.
I washed my hands. They're not meaty anymore. Okay, so then remove the patties, onion, green pepper, garlic, and drippings. Cook until tender. Cover. Okay, put your patties back in. Add patties. And then simmer. But where do you add in? Okay, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Why? Can somebody sit? Let me know. No.
Add onion.
Don't get that in.
Okay, am I reading this wrong? Okay, hold on. Combine first 4 ingredients and shape into balls. Roll in flour and flatten slightly. Heat oil in large skillet, add patties, and brown on both sides. Remove hamburger patties and set aside. Drain off pan drippings, reserving 1 tablespoon in the skillet. Onions, green pepper, and garlic, cook until tender. Stir the next 6 ingredients, which would be your tomato sauce, your ketchup, and your Worcestershire, and hot sauce, and chili powder. Okay. So basically you're kind of making a sauce, so I might make it. I mean, why not? But instead of waiting for my burgers to get done, I'm just going to go ahead and start in this pan. Okay guys, so here are the burgers. I went ahead and toasted the buns. So my buns are toasted. Toasty buns. I didn't add, the only thing I didn't add was the tomato sauce, and I did add the ketchup, the Worcestershire, the chili powder. I pretty much stuck to the recipe except for the tomato. My husband he didn't want a tomato sauce. Anyway, to me, it kind of reminds me of it kind of smells like a Sloppy Joe type thing. So here they are. I'm just waiting for my husband. I'm not going to try mine yet. And then I cut up some tomatoes and lettuce for Journey for her burger, because the girl loves a good burger. So, and I did a stretch and fold. I'll have to do another one here in about, I don't know, 10 minutes or so on my sourdough. Hopefully that turns out. I'm hoping they'll be back any minute so we can enjoy this. I'm tempted to try it, but I want to try it with them. So I made everybody's dinner. There's a peeper.
Y'all got any food in there?
Yeah. Come on in.
What you cooking over there?
Come on in. Peeping Tom. Well, anyway, got everybody's dinner. Just waiting on everybody. Started to get salad, so we're gonna try our burgers.
Okay, hang on.
Oh, is that your water? There was a water here that had a lid off it.
Not mine.
And
I
that
took
was
mine with
cold.
me.
I wonder if it was Sterling's. I don't remember getting myself a water.
Hers wouldn't be as cold. Hers wouldn't be that cold.
I meant before she left. It
Well,
was just
that I
sitting,
don't know.
it was just sitting here with the lid off it. And I'm like, I don't think I even...
I don't feel dirty.
I don't feel dirty either. I toasted your buns.
Oh, thanks for toasting my buns. Okay. It smells good.
Saucy burger. Got a lot of flavor.
Mm-hmm. Is this sloppy Joe?
It's a little spicy too. It has hot sauce in it. Not a lot. It's got Worcestershire. Ketchup.
Did you patty these out?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well, the burger itself has Lipton onion soup mix. Not Lipton. I keep saying Lipton.
That's what's so strong.
Has onion soup mix, and then you fry them. Which I've made burgers that way before.
Mm-hmm.
But, and then,
Wow.
what is it?
There's a lot of onion. I mean, it's super oniony.
Well, then there's onion, there's garlic, there's green pepper, there was hot sauce, Worcestershire sauce, and chili powder.
Wow. It's good.
A lot of flavors. It's not
Did
bad.
you spray it?
I did. I sprayed it
Where's the can?
right there.
Okay.
Let's hope I don't burp it up later.
No.
Coming on my neck.
I'm gonna heartburn later.
Stop. Give me a high five. No.
Mm-hmm.
Come on. Your hands are dirty. Johnny, stop. Knife wipe. But I wash them.
I always gotta have chips and dip when I have hamburger. I don't know why. I used to.
What year is this from?
82.
82. So I've had two things from 1982 this week.
Mm-hmm.
The other one's the pineapple pork. That was good. That was real good.
This isn't bad.
Huh?
It has just a lot of flavor. Like, you know what I mean?
A lot of onion flavor.
My hands hurt.
They do.
Cold water. I don't like cold water.
I'll turn it on warm. I think I will.
But I did it quick.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna break.
Saucy.
Eat your burger.
Eat your burger.
Wait, let me watch it.
Here's my sourdough. It smells delicious. I'm gonna cut into it. Sorry about the shadows. Hi guys, happy Saturday. So it has been a real lazy kind of day. We went to the Dollar Tree and went by Aldi, and that was pretty much it. And then we came home and everybody took a nap. So it's really windy and cold out. It's like 40. Alexa, what's the temperature?
Good evening, Pam. Right
38
now,
right
it's
now.
38 degrees Fahrenheit.
It's cold.
Tonight, expect a low of 29 degrees.
Anyway, it's been really, really windy. And when it gets like, because we live kind of like on top of a hill, and so when it gets really windy, it seems like it just blows through the house. It just seems like it's just always cold. And so my husband actually went in the bedroom. I'm assuming he was taking a nap. For sure he went in there and took a nap because he didn't come back out. And then Shirley was in her bed. And so I told Journey, I was like, come lay on the couch with me. I just couldn't get warm. And so she laid with me and we both fell asleep. Then I woke up and I had to use the bathroom. So I was like, I gotta pee. So we got up and then I was like, I'll be right back. And so I came back and I laid back down with her. But then she was up and she was like raring to go. So I just lay there and then my husband got up. And I was like, okay, I didn't see you were up. And then I passed out for another like 45 minutes. I was freezing and took a nap and it was still cold when I got up. And then when I come back, I lay down and I rubbed my feet together, not together, but like on the couch, like friction, trying to get them warm. Then they got warm. Then I got sleepy. And I'm like, I gotta make stuffed shells. I gotta make these stuffed shells. I think it was like, when I fell asleep, I actually had a dream that I woke up and it was like 7:45 and I was like, I had to make stuffed shells. Oh no, it's too late. Anyway, made the stuffed shells. That's what we had for dinner. I didn't film any of it because yeah, so here I am. I'm like, tomorrow is Papa's birthday, so we have plans, but we don't have plans. So at our church, they are having a Valentine's dinner, and we were going to do it, like, when they mentioned it, like, at the end of January. We didn't actually sign up, though, so, the preacher talked to us, and he was like, they were going to do, like, a lip-syncing, thing. That's part, you know, just part of the entertainment or whatever. And you pick out a song and you lip sync to it, you and your honey. And so, you know, the preacher's like, yeah. And this was back when we were deciding on if we were going to go or not. Well, we were going to go to Florida. We decided we were going to go to Florida. And so instead Danny came here. So I was like, we might not be able, because I don't know what the dates are. And he's like, don't mess this up, Pam. I'm like, I'm trying not to. I was like, but you know. So anyway, they're doing that tomorrow evening, but tomorrow evening is Papa's birthday, and we usually have Sunday dinner, and so I already planned Sunday dinner. And so it's just like, you hate not to, but at the same time, I don't know. It's Papa's birthday. You know what I mean? You don't want to, like, not... We always celebrate Papa's birthday. You don't want to not celebrate his birthday. You know what I mean? And, yeah. So, anyway, I'm going to bake a cake. I forgot to buy candles, so I'm hoping tomorrow we can stop by the Dollar Tree and pick up candles, because I have to have candles. If it's your birthday, you need to blow out some candles. You need a cake with whatever age you're turning. That's how I feel. Birthdays are to be celebrated. My husband's always like, don't do anything for my birthday. I'm like, you say that every year, and you know you're going to get a cake. You know you're going to get candles. You know you're going to get a dinner from me. So, yeah. We're going to do bean soup, and I'll probably do rolls. I might do fry bread, though, instead of rolls. I don't know yet. I even considered, because I got enough sourdough starter, I was thinking of making, like, bread bowls out of the sourdough. But I'm like, you know, right now it's 7:43. I would have to start my my dough now, which it wouldn't be that hard. I just have to figure out how many bowls, because the size bread I made this morning would be too big. So if I halved that, it might be a good size for a bread bowl. So if I half that, so that would be 2. I would need to double, triple with Nathan and Cora. Quadruple, if I could. I would need like 4 cups of starter. I don't have enough. I would need 3, 6, 9, 12. 3, 6, 9, 12. I'd need 12 cups of flour, and I'm not sure if I have 12 cups of flour left. So yeah, but that's an idea for another Sunday. Do some bread bowls and make some kind of like potato and ham, potato and bacon, or I could do a broccoli and cheese soup. Broccoli and cheese soup sounds really good. I haven't had that in a long time. In fact, it's been probably well over a year since I've made it. Probably, maybe even 2 years. The last time I probably made it, you probably saw it on a vlog. Maybe not. I don't know. But for a while it's like we got really into broccoli and cheese soup because we went to the Renaissance, and at the Renaissance you could get a bread bowl with broccoli and cheese soup in it, and it was so good. So then after that, it was like we would buy the broccoli and cheese soup from Sam's, and then I would make broccoli and cheese soup. But yeah, anyway, so tomorrow we'll go to church, we'll go out to dinner for Papa's birthday, wherever he wants to go, and then I'll come home and start the rolls or the fry bread, either one, and then I'll probably start the bean soup before we leave. I'll probably do it before we leave to church, just so I do the no soak method. I put everything in the crock pot. It turns out perfect every time, so I'll probably do that. And then I think there's just 2 orders that need to ship out on Monday, so I'm down here right now. Hopefully I can get those done. I mean, I should be able. One's an apron and one's a shirt. I don't know, I'll have to double check, but it's just been a very, there's my cue. It's just been a very like just chill day. I haven't had a day like this, and I don't know, I couldn't tell you when, honestly, where it's like no school, nothing really to do. I did cook dinner, but you know, that's like a given. You do that every day. So, but like you know, like I wasn't in a hurry to get up. I wasn't in a hurry to do anything. My husband went and got hay for the goats this morning. He went and helped Papa put in a sink this morning. You know, he was on top of it. But not me. I got up. Oh, I made my bread, which really just consisted of, you know, scoring it and putting it in the oven, and did that, and edited a little bit, and then took a shower, and then he wanted to go to the Dollar Tree. Yeah, so anyway, now it's time to work.
Thanks for watching. Hey, tomorrow. Bye, guys.